Hey, good morning and welcome back. Well, since we've been going through these difficult times, I've been trying to take a different approach as of looking at things from a different perspective with what we're all going through during the pandemic. And I'm very honored because today I'm speaking with Michaela McCoy. She's currently Miss Red Devil at Central High School, and she's going to give me a deeper look into what she's dealing with as a senior. Because as we know, this is not a traditional time right now. There's things that are going to change for them, unfortunately. So good morning, Michaela, and thank you for speaking with me.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Well, I want to ask you, how are you feeling? How are you and your family holding up now?
It's definitely difficult and it's kind of disappointing that I've worked so hard to get to a place where I can say I graduated, I went to prom, I went on my senior trip, I got to go to the senior picnic, and it's like all of the things that I've worked so hard to be able to obtain have kind of been pushed back. So it's difficult.
And I'm sure
But
that
we're making the most of it. We're trying to remain optimistic. So
that's good. I'm glad. I'm sure that I'm sure you can speak for everyone when you can say that majority everyone, that when you feel as if you're kind of missing out, I guess, in a certain sense. But, I want to know, like, do they plan on kind of making up for this maybe when we're in the clear? Like, will the class of 2020 come together, or would you be interested in that if they would do that for you guys?
I definitely would be interested. They told us after this clears up, they still plan on having a graduation ceremony. As far as prom and all of the other extra activities, they aren't really sure. But if it has to happen in January of next year, I still want to graduate. And I believe every
Wow.
senior still wants to walk across the stage and receive their diploma.
Yes, yes, that's so cool. I'm pretty sure that it's going to come together just fine. So, how have you been communicating with some of your classmates? How are they doing?
Well, we all know that social media is such a big platform. We've been texting, video chatting, group chats. Our teachers have actually been texting and emailing us as well as our virtual classrooms that we have to attend. And it's pretty much the same thing, just being reminded to stay encouraged and be resilient.
How have this changed you? Because, a lot of people haven't had to go through this. How has this changed you as a person?
It's definitely made me not take the little things for granted. Me personally, I love to go get my nails done with my mom, and right now, it's taking me down through there. All around, I've learned to appreciate my friends. My last day of school, I didn't know it was going to be my last day of school. There was a lot of back and forth. Well, they might make us not attend school next week, and then we'll come back the week after that, which was not the case. So it's definitely made me appreciate people and take more time to spend time with the people that I love.
That's right, because in a day and age to where we pretty much, especially kind of your age bracket, and even almost everyone, we depend so much on technology. So even though we have to still use those resources, especially with you being out of school, it still give you a chance to kind of chill with the family and do things that are to me very meaningful. Actually picking up the phone, calling someone, just things like that. So it's been a humbling experience for me as well. So, is there anything else that you would like to add? What are you working on? Because the last time we spoke, you were prepping to get ready to go to college, So, where are you thinking about going?
Um, I was looking at Tuskegee last time we spoke, but I've actually turned my sight toward Alabama State. And because of the whole pandemic, they are waiving ACT and SAT scores. So if there are any seniors out there who haven't applied for college, now is the time to go ahead and do that while they're
Oh,
waiving scores.
wow.
So that way, if you haven't made a score that you're satisfied with, you still have the open door to come on in.
Wow. See, sometimes things that are difficult work together for the good in a sense, So, that it's still unfortunate that we're going through these times, but I'm glad that there's institutes that are shedding light and making, exceptions and doing things like that to help us get in, So I think that's amazing. So if you can promise me when you become Miss Alabama State University or homecoming queen, you think you can come and holler at us again? Let us know how you doing.
I most definitely will.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much, Michaela. I want to thank your family for allowing me to speak with you, and I wish you the best.
Thank you, you too.